Hey guys, it's Matador. Welcome back to some more Mass Effect 3. Got our stream going. We just came from here. We just met, or we were just reintroduced to Samara. Let me check and make sure that the stream is working right. Yep. Sounds like all is good. So yeah, this is an Ardat Yakshi monastery. Ooh.
An isolated fortress. The Ardat Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned.
So this is a change from the originals. It is actually nice. You got snow, which I don't believe was in the original versions.
What the hell?
Oh. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. It's been, what was it, a week or two since I played? Good grief. Stupid Ardat Yakshi. Or Banshees, I mean. Alright, let's get the new weapon going. That is a weapon.
Those were strange biotics and powerful. The Reapers are converting us to inside.
Thing sounds a little bit muffled, but maybe that's just me. Alright. What's going in? Excuse me. Get out. Oh. Hey, Samara. You're innocent? Alright, I believe you. We'll work on it. We just can't float down like you can.
Forget it, Commander. The door's busted. I mean, in case you couldn't tell from the bullet holes.
I had a hunch.
It might still work. You never know. Nothing up here. It's gonna be something right over here, isn't there? Yeah, right there.
This is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer.
I hit that one. There we go. Just like that, we have wiped out the entire crew here. The Disciple. And things like that are why I like the Sniper. Avoid down there for the moment. I know that's where I need to go. Now I go over here. Jethro. I had the new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought her in to us, Justicar Fora, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. She's lucky Fora wasn't here for that. Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. I'll question some of the other Justicars on the level of coercion Fora is permitted to use by the code. This isn't the first time her captures arrived here terrified out of their wits, but it will certainly be the last. Matriarch Galay. Jethro, I looked over this year's candidates for supervised visits to Thessia. I'm approving everyone but Yanis. She's impulsive, cunning, and worst of all, romantic. Find me a worse combination to let outside our walls. Find it suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that, and pray it's not Yanis manipulating another infatuation. It takes a great deal of time and effort to persuade Thessia's government to let our best students visit their home world. Their home world. Unless Yanis matures, she won't be among them. Matriarch Galay. There's a weapons bench. Oh, the Disciple's a shotgun. Just in case for some reason I want to use that. And you know what? I'm gonna go put away the Hornet. Doesn't help my power recharge speed much, but it helps a little bit. Obviously, in the heat of combat, every moment counts. Hate you. Combined arms. Got the achievement for it, finally. Why is my warp ammo gone? timeout? Didn't think it did. Well, there you guys are. There we go. Oh, because I changed weapons. That's why. This thing is hard to aim. Alright, let's see. Pick up the ammo. Should be good over here. Cool. This looks like a big old fight space. But we were up top, so I'm guessing that's why it's not.
Another commando got overrun? This place must have been chaos. Or they panicked.
It was fortunate her death was quick.
You're sure about that?
Does it help to imagine otherwise?
Yeah, poor commando. But you know what? It's fine. It was probably chaos, and they panicked. Okay, we're going this way. Okay. Before I go over to the bomb, I'm gonna look around.
There's the bomb.
And Falaire.
I know I'm not gonna use that.
Relo, wake up!
Falaire.
Not him. Relo's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up.
Alright, I believe I cleared the area. Examine the bomb. Oh, her eyes are black now. That's not good. Back off, you big uglies. Crap. Got one, took one down. Come on, come on, come on. Shred it. There we go.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Look. Her eyes are white. We're good. Falair, get back here. Rayla's eyes are black. Oh no, not again. Move, get out of there. Ooh, ow. She did. Poor Falair. Poor Samara.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rita's win was extraordinary. We left her to die.
That's true.
Rita made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life. What is that? Falair. The code demands an Arthur Yakshin cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Sean. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair. My daughters, you were all
No, 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 no. Hang on.
let go.
Samara, hang on.
Fulfilling the code,
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter. You won't have to. Falair? I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it. Without a proper monastery, I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise. Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Samara, you gonna... Oh, Samara gave a hug.
This war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as the Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Sounds about right, honestly.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Arda and Yakshi left.
I mean, there's one,
Maybe Arctic Yakshi found rest. What the
but
Reapers
we're not
did
gonna tell
was
you.
monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monster park, now formally transferred to Admiral Hackett's command. Serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Hey, Anderson.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla style hit and runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
You get
No.
Reapers all bunched together. That's bad.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way.
Yes, sir. All right, Anderson. See what I can do. Go ahead and clear that out.
My old sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
Fair point.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
All right.
The Crucible project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way. Commander?
See, memorial from Ashley Williams. Shepard. My sister got everything set up at the Citadel Memorial. She showed me what's going on. She's going to put on the wall. It's nice. I wish I could do something like this to wish I could do something to make this easier for her. She wants me to say something about our family. I know you're busy, but it would mean a lot if you could be there. Ashley. Miranda. Shepard, I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet and send you a nav point when you get here. Miranda. From Garrus. Shepard, I thought next time we were at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. I can't fight a war without a little R&R once in a while. I'll be hanging around CSEC near the shuttles if you're interested. Garrus. From Samara. Shepard, I finished my business on Lesus. I would offer to travel once again with you on the Normandy, but the code dictates I join the fight where it is most dire. While you do your essential work, I will do my best to help hold the front. Before I depart, I'll return to the Citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does not interfere with your duties, come find me there. Samara. Where is the front line? I don't think there is a front line in this war. Sorry, squad ready. From Corrine LeMace, Commander Shepard, as of an hour ago, Asari High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We will ride with the 2nd Fleet until it's time to deploy. If you'll allow me a personal note, I knew a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard in weeks. Ready to serve, Captain Corrine LeMace. Getting away from work, Liara. Shepard, I need an excuse to tear myself away from all these monitors. Come see me next time we dock on the Citadel. Liara. From Javik. Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I assume Specialist Trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it had been captured by the Reapers. If you would like to join me, I will be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control shared among races is a lie. Well, I mean, you're not 100% wrong, but you're also not 100% right either. It's kind of halfway true. What do we got going on up here?
Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. And the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Edie. Alright, Adams wants to see me, so... better get downstairs.
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
We will. Surely. See anybody
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the Genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomai, and the Jatil turned against the Jar.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol. Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business. Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends.
Yep.
I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell. Or the Hanar. Or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better.
I don't think we ever see any of those.
Shepard?
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn. Commander.
This
It's a
human.
brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder, eliminates any local resistance, and for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
Fair point. Is there... Ashley.
Hey, Commander. I dug out some letters my youngest sister wrote when she was in high school. She was having a hard time. Teen drama and all that. Just needed her big sis. I guess with everything that happened down there, I just wanted to read them again.
Yeah.
You sure make some unusual friends, Shepard.
You think?
That is not a side of the Asari I ever want to see. Shepard?
Ashley? Is there anybody in here? Hey, Doc. No, nobody's here.
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies.
Oh, yeah.
Speak to Tactus.
Nobody's gonna be in the guns.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
So
you're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that. Thanks for coming by.
Nothing there. Intel. Intact Reaper weapon. The barrel of this Reaper weapon can be dismantled for further study if the miniaturized energy cells powering the gun's systems are taken apart. Could lead to improvements in the damage a weapon can deal. However, examination of its heat venting systems could instead provide the means to maximize thermal clip storage. Weapon damage or ammo capacity. Let's go with the weapon damage. May as well. Our Matriarch Galay was an Asari of some importance with connections to Asari High Command and the Council itself. Her electronic signature. Her electronic signature can be used once before security protocols realize it's been activated by someone else. Galay's contacts can open elite training facilities for reconditioning soldiers, or on behalf of the Asari Embassy, grant someone a discount on us at all Citadel stores. Let's go with the power damage bonus. When I first did this, I went for store upgrade for store discounts, but I think I got to those late, a bit too late. It's kind of hard because you get so many. There's a few store discounts that come later on, and then you've already bought what you need to buy, and now there's also a way to just get. Now that I have the Citadel DLC installed, there is a way to just basically get infinite money. Whereas originally there wasn't.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Good. Don't think about it.
You should go see Adams, Commander.
Adams would like to speak to you.
Hey, Adams.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our EZO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and they'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Nice.
Commander.
Anything else to say, guys?
Those FBA couplings you got us are still holding up.
Shepard.
Alright. Anything else?
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't.
That's a
I
good
talked with
idea.
Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around.
Yeah. But it follows me around too, so. Let's see, weapon upgrades. Can upgrade the Black Widow. Let's go ahead and upgrade her. And we'll upgrade the Typhoon.
Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time
Hey,
you're
I
there.
see a couple of people have joined me. Hi there. How's it going? Jesus. Alright, down to Pelion. I left something here. I believe it was fuel. $750 units of fuel there. And 650 units of fuel that I can't use now. Oh well. The ex-Cerberus scientists. Yep, I'll take them. Garrus, I'll bring you and Javik along. Typhoon. And you're getting the Typhoon as well. Go with these two. And you've got those two. Got it.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have no information on that.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Yeah. The ex-Cerberus scientist alive is optimal, I would say. Hey, you got somebody. Nice. It's Jacob. Hey, Jacob. Oh, Jacob's hit. Hey. Hey. You guys can't kill Jacob.
6, you, come with me. So
Jacob, that was stupid.
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
Alright, where are you guys at? Hey, cut it out. Goodbye to your head, goodbye to your head. Goodbye to your head. Oh, he's already dead.
All clear. Check survivors.
Are you all right? Come in.
See, is there anything around here? Okay, I get that you want me to go over there, but calm down. I know you guys like to hide things as well. Jacob, who do you think it is?
Hello? Who's there?
Come in, Jacob. This is Bryn. Jacob, are you all right?
Shepard.
Yeah, it's me. How's it going?
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
Nope. Open the door. Why did sound cut for a second? Was that just on my end? That's a good point. Yeah, that is a thing. Come on. Yes.
Jacob Taylor, way out here. That's a surprise.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
Yeah.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Yeah, we got it. Why does this look like Wilson? I don't like that. Do you guys remember Wilson? Datapad. Private message from Horace to Dr. Brand. Brand, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here. Beyond anything we could have imagined. It's in our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm gonna start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. H. I remember you.
I was Agnes McCann. Cerberus tried vetting the students, but David's okay. Oh, thank you. Commander, you have no idea what that means. It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now. I never stopped. I never thought. A day goes by when my dreams are haunted by what I don't feel. I can do now. Something the body gives me.
Yeah, maybe. I don't blame him. Good. Right. Pretty sure if you don't save David, he dies.
Stockholm sailed to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys.
Let's see.
And make sure those samples from Project A get out on the second shuttle.
Already dropped.
We're going to need it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on.
How many scientists?
43, plus research assistants.
How can somebody escape?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Brent, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Baker. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there were families here? Children? Like we didn't have enough to worry about. So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yeah. Makes sense though.
I promised these people refuge. A new life free from... I just never imagined the...
That's what evil counsel. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left.
A lot on the line.
We tried so hard to make sure it would come.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix the vehicle. Cerberus let it show the government
No, you're not. Yeah. You know I only go 3 of us. And I got 2 people here with me already. It brought me back from the dead. Let's see. Oh, no. Running from Cerberus. Yeah. That's what we're fighting for. As well. Datapad. Datapad personal log. Bryn Cole. With Jacob's help, we managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makita, Scott, Daniel, Chunhei, Nika, and so many others I didn't even know about. All of them gone. Disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking?
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here. Calm down. Commander Shepard's here. So what? So relax.
Boehner and
Have a little
Beck.
time.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go! Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Alright. Personal log. Damini Sengupta. Sengupta? It's not a name that I'm used to. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it is obvious the delivery system was to be implant reliant with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. Loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole which lead to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that is what scares me the most.
I thought we covered.
Shepard, I'm in here.
A war on. What does he want with us? Why does he care?
Who knows? He's crazy. You can't plan for crazy.
Alright, I'll be right with you, Jacob. Outpost report, Jacob Taylor. Outpost is now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market. Stuff right here. Greaves. Good.
You still thinking about what happened to your dad?
Honestly, more like.
How long have you known Rick?
We met. Mutual friend in Mumbai stuff. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she?
We're together.
Can't you run this enclave? You settling down, Jake?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
Fair.
What's the story, Jake? Why are you looking at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
Sit on a beach.
All that fresh air and meditation teach you.
And what I choose to fight for better means something to me. And it comes from the heart.
We could sure use it.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to stay to help you sometimes.
If you won't, you can't.
That's fair.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. Ever wonder how it all went wrong? Fun? Remember him being an idealist? How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself. And if you ever get that crystal ball, you can give me a heads up, because I'd love to know when this all plays out.
All right.
You bet. Let's get to it.
All right. Time to go up top. Spend enough
Jacob
time
says we're going to be all
chatting.
Told you that we should have gone to
No.
Baby, let's just.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
They are brave, but misguided. And now they may all be dead.
Time to go up top. Prep my weapons.
Got the jump.
Take him out. Where did everybody go?
Look for the
Up and
satellite
over.
tower.
If I could aim, that wouldn't have been a problem. Trying to get rid of his shield before anything else, so that way I wouldn't have to worry about having to break through his shield first. But instead that caused him to stumble, which caused me to miss. Or caused me not to be able to shoot right away.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Hostiles landing.
Yes, sir, Jacob. Another one gone. Ooh, I think that was a double kill. Well, maybe not.
Heads up! Enemy on the gun as well. Gotta get him off that gun! Move up! Keep low and find cover!
I can get him off that gun. Hang on. Got him off the gun.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Is there something over here? No? Okay. Anything? Nope. Okay. There is one thing I know about that's tucked in an out, very out of the way spot around here. It's not terribly important, but it is something I'm gonna go for.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Before I fix that one, I go down here. Shotgun spare ammo. Oh no, don't want to go down, because that one I can't go up. I have to go all the way to the other side and go back up. Oh my god, so I'm not gonna do it. Examine. There we go. Let's activate. Garrus, you do it.
Will do. Ready, Javik? It's just the two of us.
Yes, Commander. Secure the target.
Take that, you stupid phantom. You're made of meat.
How are the repairs coming?
Casually exploding the enemy. No more stupid phantoms. Oh yeah, he can shoot through it. Although he's actually hitting them in the things before they land. Stupid phantom.
The gun. Gotcha. I'm on it.
You could have powered up the gun. You're right here. Come on, Garrus. Think.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
Copy that. Let's get
I
these
can't
people
go
out
down.
of here.
So that's why I had to get it before. Nice.
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance of survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We can go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that can strengthen the its cause. Your call.
Wait for my go.
We'll begin the evacuation from the command tower.
Got it.
I'm gonna go talk to Jacob. Excuse me. Jacob and Bryn. I've talked to you two before. We go. Nope, can't talk to Jacob. For some reason.
Some kind of
Oh,
poison.
there we go.
Tailored to Turians.
That's something I needed. Alright, yeah, we gotta do that. Time to go. Everyone under 16, get going. Oh, right there. Yes, sir, Jacob. I'm on my way.
Double time. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get
I
out to
didn't-
the landing pad.
I didn't make it. Ah, crap.
Jacob, bring up the main door. Here we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here.
Enemy shuttles on either side.
I have the police.
Take that out. Don't let him get away with this.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
I don't know, I think I just saw a phantom.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right? We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Die, stupid phantom.
Shuttle 3 away. Evacuation complete.
Jacob, hang tight. You're clear to a landing zone. Take out that shield generator.
That thing didn't last long. Oh, no, 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 no.
Jacob, landing area cleared. Roger that.
So that Atlas didn't stand a chance.
Tango, Delta squads are underground. Take down Shepard!
You can try. Ow.
Commander!
I think Dr. Bryn might die. No, Jacob's not here.
Reinforcements arriving, sir!
Out by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Problem solver.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large group of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
Oh yeah.
If we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Let's see. Oh wait, no, ex-Cerberus. We had the ex-Cerberus scientist, Bryn Cole, and Gavin Archer. And Jacob Taylor. So yeah, good thing I saved his brother, otherwise he would be dead. And this was the optimized ESO capacitors. Hey guys.
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive. Commander?
Good job, trainer. Let's see if Joker has anything to say about Jacob.
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the Elusive Man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early.
Yeah.
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Hello, Shepard.
Basically, hey, what if this actually exists in our world? Time to go. Let's see. Ismar Frontier, Crescent Nebula, Shrek Abyssal. 100%. Speak with the Quarians. I'm gonna wait on that. The Nema cluster, I'm pretty sure I've been to a few times, thinking it's not done yet. Exodus, Arcturus, Horsehead Nebula, I'm pretty sure I've been to. Alright, we'll go here. Go back to the Citadel, go talk to some people. We're not visiting Anderson's apartment yet. We're going to the Alliance docks.
You're clear to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Nah.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Basically, we're saying it's getting worse out here.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard. Thank you. I'm sure that'll help with...
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
Force has landed on a rune in an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces.
She thinks she'll do a little bit better. I don't know how she thinks she'll do better, but... well, I do know how.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Alright, Garrus. We're gonna go on a drive. Oh.
Too busy trying to live. What's yours? The whole time I'd stare up at the top of the city and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't. So you got them changed? No. Now I just don't give a damn.
And better than getting them changed. Getting them changed would take too long.
Be the last chance we ever get.
Ooh.
They're not the ones running around looking for an escape. They're the ones who stand at your side for the worst of it. Who never
Yeah. Got it. We'll make it work. Coulda let him have his win, but nah.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate it.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
To the docks.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Who died assisting.
Shepard, thanks for coming.
I wanted to be here for you, Ash.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
Glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but
Oh yeah.
she is coping with all this.
Her husband died.
Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. It'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trek to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
We don't get the story, but that's fine, because it's not our story. It's theirs, and I don't need to be a part of that. I'm just here for them.
I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
See you there.
Gruesome Academy also. Was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all soldiers.
Thank you, human.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Your purchases are a credit to the...
Our hearts persevere.
Wait, I'm your trainer? Hehehe. Oh, hey, I got three.
Careful.
I got 3 people joining me. Hey, guys. What are you still standing here for? That guy's dead. I shut off his life support.
Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus with a daring attack that disabled a Cerberus fighter base on
You, hey.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises.
attempt to retake the Volus
Next shuttle
homeworld
was
from Reaper
probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm
In a
sure you're
surprise
right.
move, Batarian ships
I look
from the
forward
fallen
to meeting
Batarian hegemony have joined Alliance forces.
Aw, poor optimistic kid. Do the right thing. Thank you.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter.
I'll handle
what
it.
matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing
Bunch of sorry commandos here. You guys stopped your poker game because James went, decided to go do his own thing, go get a tattoo. Is there anything over here to do? No? Why were you pointing that gun at that guy? What did he do?
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked. To evacuate all students.
You guys remember this guy? Yes. Hey, those came in handy. Things from the old games. Good.
Weren't you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilion?
Yeah, it was doing well until the Reapers attacked. Ended up spending most of what I had left getting the kids off world. I'm sorry if that was...
No, you did the right thing.
Thanks.
You doing okay?
I'm doing great. Listen, can I ask you something, though? Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
We'll defeat them, or we'll die trying. There's no other option.
Yeah, okay. Listen, another question. Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
You just asked me that, Conrad.
Sorry. I like to ask all the questions I can think of, and sometimes I forget which ones I've asked already. I should go.
I know that feeling.
Seems this place is hard-pressed for supplies. I think I saw some guys fighting over a thermal clip.
A what?
A thermal clip. They stop weapons from overheating. I'm sorry. Just a joke. Did you lose anyone back on Earth?
No. I mean, extranet friends and such, but I don't really have any family left.
What about your wife? Conrad, do you even have a wife?
Oh, yes. Yes. Well, no, but see...
Conrad, if you have some kind of weird shrine of me, I'm gonna be very unhappy.
It's just a poster with a few candles. It's very tasteful. Shouldn't you go repair that medical station? I mean, people are dying, right? Shouldn't you go repair that medical station? I mean...
You are such a weirdo.
Spectre status recognized.
And mildly
Please
creepy.
select one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I believe I've already talked to you.
The control of the Citadel have failed, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces.
Hey. Yeah, we can do it. He's a good guy. I don't blame him for wanting to get away from all these people. Hey, it's Samara. It's an honor. Yeah, I'd like to see you survive, Samara. Well, yeah. All right. No problem, Samara.
Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams.
Do I have anything for you? No? How about you? No?
I'm the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Nyota. Wanna guess why?
Oh my.
They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
I understand why you would not wish to send your daughter to them.
Yeah, well, your understanding doesn't help me or my daughter much right now.
Well, I guess you'll have to see what you can do, can't you? Won't you? Is there anybody back here? Nope, nobody back here.
Spectre status recognized.
Message terminal. It's Miranda. What happened to her?
I don't know that yet, but my father was if he's done anything to her.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out.
Good, you stay out of sight.
I heard a rumor. Maybe more that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man.
Always.
Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive?
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history.
And do you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
We gotta stop him.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's tough.
Sure.
Yes. I can't think straight until I know.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard.
I mean, I'm going up against the Reapers. You're going up against your father. It's a minor difference there. I could do that if I wanted, but oh well. Some things that got left behind at some point. Location for Din Korlak. Volus Ambassador Din Korlak's current location is unknown. Biometric analysis does not detect him in any public location at this time. His last known position was an embassy suite near the human embassy. Alright, and then Asari Huntress weapon permit. Huntress Ayan Tigoni is a patient at Huerta Memorial Hospital. She's currently on stress leave due to a mission on the human colony of Tiptree, where she was forced to kill a human civilian to prevent both of them from being discovered by Reaper forces. Tigoni has repeatedly requested a permit to carry weapons on the Citadel. Request has been denied because of Tigoni's paranoia and the possibility of self-inflicted harm. Spectre Authority can override these security measures and grant Tigoni the right to a firearm. No, she don't need a firearm. She'll kill herself. Yeah, she killed if you remember, she killed a human named Hillary. Okay, this is Earth's counselor. Said Din Korlak was around here somewhere.
In a surprise move, ships from the fallen Batarian hegemony
Probably over here.
Was the Volus ambassador here?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
I'm ready. Entry 1.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Din.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Gordon.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price. I can't go to C-Sec, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
Din.
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
Zaid.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Did you, Zaid, did you kill Din?
Please forward all traffic from the human embassy to the...
A bug.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Oh, he's not dead.
Once the credits go through, was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus. What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium.
Stay calm.
Now
Let's go find
Saeed
him.
used to work for Cerberus. Ask him.
Position vacated by Counselor Danelle Udina, who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted...
Din is up in the apartments.
No, the Krogan are the only race that...
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Yes, they'd be ideal.
Drop my name.
I'm coming.
Been a while, Saeed.
Shepard, glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastard. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Coraline?
I'm here, Commander.
Hey, Din.
You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
Zaid was different.
Mentioning a colony in the message.
Information on the Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Uh-huh.
You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Uh-huh.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You're better than this.
Do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
Come on, Din.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard. Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Stay alive.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left. Catch up with me in the docks tonight.
Alright, Zaid. We'll meet up. Ooh, can I go in there? I don't know that I ever tried to go back. Nope, okay. Mentioned Cagliasaur fossil over here. Which I thought I'd already gotten information about.
Cerberus forces have attacked the Turian colony.
Alright, let me swing around here.
Found another one.
The clutch is stabilized? The one who helped us?
And C-Sec forces have killed the last invading forces.
More people that have nothing to do with anything yet. SMG heatsink, no. Assault rifle, sniper rifle.
All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Manipulate thermal scope. Not an assault rifle.
We appreciate your visit.
Sounds like it. Tell me more about her. Yeah. Alright, made sure to keep that just friends.
Hello, Shepard.
Joker sat right over there. The Blue Rose Villium. Don't care about either of those.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Ooh, the Carnifex hand cannon. I'm gonna grab that for my other guys. Pistol mag, pistol stunner, pistol piercing mod.
Purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Assault rifle piercing is a good one to grab.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Grab up a few things.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
She knew as soon as she got it. She's like, what? Oh, crap. This means she's dead, doesn't it? Rocco. How are you guys? Alright. Nobody over here to really care about. Nobody here who matters. Hello? How about you? No? No? You? No? Okay. Sniper rifle concentration mod. Increase damage and speed perception, enhance aiming for a brief time. Assists with aim. Oh, that looks nice.
We believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Thank you.
But expensive right now.
Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Some of these look nice.
Don't be left
But
out in the
nothing
cold.
I can use yet.
About our full service warranties. Please visit
Nothing there that I care about right at the moment.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. 1 moment, please.
Let's go to the bar.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skimp on plating either. Love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know, a little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I can take a point more off of now.
Can put yourself in more danger. Got it. Hello, anybody here?
I recovered some tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you.
This text will help the Asari remember.
No need to talk to... Arya. Couldn't remember her name for some reason.
Alliance bringing medical supplies by the ton. Crates of Metagel from weeks ago are still sitting on the dock. My friend finds us a few loose crates. You bring in your ship, we split it. 50-50. What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat?
What?
Hey, come have a drink. You're looking happy. You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it. I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your taste. You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's life. Some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either. The eye candy on the stage is fine by me. Good. I sure don't need you as competition. Here. To you, Steve. And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. Forever.
All good, Steve. You go talk to that guy. See. Already know what you gonna say.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Good for you.
Seems like you two might make a good match. Really? What did Joker say?
Did what I could. Oh, that's a big drink. That thing is actually huge. Like, look at the size of that, and yeah. You remember what those look like in Mass Effect 2, right? Good grief, they're all huge. What the heck? In Mass Effect 2, they might have been the size of those glasses on the table. Yeah, like this. That one over there. I mean, a little bit thicker, but that one over there. Why are these things so massive? This is the size they're supposed to be. Why is that thing huge?
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Well, he doesn't like the look of Dalatras Linron, apparently. I don't give him, she's annoying. Alright, let's go down to Huerta. Then I go to the other docks. Then I go back to my docks. Yeah, she does not get a gun. You understand me? Who's Dr. Cole? Aww. None taken. I've already got, let's see, I've got that one random Solarian wanting to name the first hatchling after me. I've got Rex wanting, or no, not Rex, Bakara, or not, Eve, wanting to name Rex, her and Rex's first kid after me. Who else? Bryn wants to name her kid after me. I don't know how many more shepherds there are gonna be.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
No more Metagel. Ready.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked.
Anything over here? No. How about over here? No. This was Ashley's room. Right here.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Good. We need all the troops we can get.
After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
Any available aminodextrous blood donors, please report to testing.
Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander
And now we run on out of here. We go back to the docks holding area. We gotta go see Zaid before we go.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Ashley, you still over here? No. Oh, and I can repair the Metagel dispensers. Cool.
What the hell you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Who were those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega. Signed on with them when I heard they were making a hit on Cerberus. Should have studied the job longer.
Who were those people you were with?
Bunch of
Alright. We already talked about that.
Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus with a daring attack that disabled the Cerberus fighter base
Still
on
waiting.
Noveria.
Any news?
No, but they
Cerberus
promised, right?
forces have attacked
They'll
the
get
Turian
there soon.
colony of Aphis.
I'm sure they will.
Repelled thanks to advanced
I'll drop by
warning
later
from
to
Alliance
check in.
forces.
If that's okay.
Okay.
A joint Turian-Krogan force has landed on Rome in an attempt to retake the Volus Home.
Oh, he's gonna check up on her. That's nice.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the citadel.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take that. And CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces.
Yep. Hey, look, there's Conrad Werner. Conrad. Jenna. I remember you. Aww. Well, Conrad got a nice, happy ending. He didn't get shot. I didn't get shot. All the things getting put together. All the random little things coming together in the final game. And that's what I like. That's one thing that I really like about this is there's so much random stuff.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
That realistically has no business with anything, but
I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, ma'am.
Why are your lips so pink? so bright, and her lips aren't like, yeah, it's kind of creepy. This guy's lips, not nearly so prominent. Her lips, not so prominent. Her lips, prominent, but not so prominent. Yours look huge. It's weird. Alright, back to the Normandy. Doc Chocos would like to speak with me? Okay. Let's pop down here real quick, talk to her. Then we go back up.
Sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. Shepard.
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
Hey, you remember when Rupert was right here? Rupert Gardner? Making food? Yeah, those were the days.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Give me just a minute, guys. I am back. Let's see. Well, let's make sure that. Yeah. Still think you win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fell Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
It's a gift. Alright, Liara.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay. Hello, Shepard.
Well, somebody died. Got it. List of recent purchases by Zaid Masani. Armax Arsenal Incendiary Grenades, bulk purchase. Thermal Clips, bulk purchase. Metagel, bulk purchase. M451 Firestorm Fuel, bulk purchase. Ablative Armor Plating. Hane Kadar Field Rations. Casa Fabrication Weapon Repair Kit. Oh wait, no, you can't repair that gun, never mind. Mount Milligram Triple Distilled 45-year-old Scotch Whiskey, 2 bottles. Rifle parts, discontinued Avenger series. Oh, is he actually gonna repair his gun? What was her name? Oh, what did he call his gun? Hang on. Zaid Masani rifle. Jesse. Is he gonna repair Jesse? Cause that repair kit and then the discontinued Avenger series rifle parts. And Jesse was an Avenger. Gonna kill his way across the galaxy again. Email from Jacob to Bryn. I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. The fighting is going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work with for Cerberus. I can't say I blame them. Especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. Medbay surgery. This minor surgery will erase all scarring from your cybernetic implants. If you forgo any cosmetic improvements, you will instead get a small boost to your overall health. Kill scars or just health upgrade? I'm gonna go with the health upgrade. I don't care about scars. Besides, I think they're all pretty much gone. Got that one up at my head apparently. But otherwise, I think all scarring is healed.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the Genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Nah, it was just us, but mostly me. Sir. I guess he would call me sir, but that's beside the point. Alright, back up top. Anything else?
Commander?
Okay, cool. We'll leave orbit. Go to the mass relay. We'll jump over to the far rim. Time to speak with the Quarians. Yeah, looks like I'm not gonna be able to do anything in here except for speak with the Quarians. It's Haestrom. Wait, what about over at Ma'at? A mutt. There's no reason to be here? Okay, fine. There's no reason yet. There may end up being a reason. But Quarian envoy ship. Admiral Ron.
I had hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, precision strikes on 4 Geth systems. The Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your home? You mean Rena?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost the world to our own AI creations. The Geth
Didn't we agree you wouldn't do this?
tried to kill them, Core, as we tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
But you chose to correct by trying to kill them. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion, yeah?
Invading was a mistake.
You're throwing yourselves in the Geth? Again? And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We've driven the Geth out of the home system. With this, began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Wait! You insisted on involving the civilian ships in that guild. We need to retreat or we'll lose the light ships. Where's the signal coming from?
here. Geth Dreadnought. It can outrun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us enough protection. I can board and disable the Reaper command center.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Letting you retreat.
They're confused. You get to a mass relay and retreat. Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
Oh, I got it.
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest admiral has also run a series of
Tali. See, you just wanted to make an entrance, didn't you?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war. chance for peace.
So I help them.
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I got my own room.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought too. But first,
Commander?
does Joker have anything to say? Nope, nothing to say. Got it. Alright, so first things first, we go in here and go talk to people.
Commander Shepard.
Right? Are they back here? They are. Let's see, what did we get under? Okay, we got the Volus bombing fleet. Under Alliance, we got the engineering cores, the Prothean data drives. We got Zaid pulling in 25. The Asari, we got the 6th Fleet. The Library of Asha. Crucible. Dark Energy Dissertation. Dr. Werner found additional schematics useful in creation of the device. Passing data to the Alliance, he added Commander Shepard to the dissertation's list of acknowledgements. And the dissertation is the observable difference in the passage time. I knew it, but hotly debated when first published papers. Theory is supported by recent data. Dissertation illuminates their role. Okay. And then Turians, we got the 6th Fleet here. The neurotoxin. Amino acids. Banner the 1st. Not that was important to me, but you know. Admiral Ron.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
I'd like to know about your patrol.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership contact. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and life ships. Admiral Corus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the
The
galaxy.
Turians are dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our Heavy. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle, even our live ships.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Paris.
While live ships have firepower comparable to the dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
That's a problem.
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Which fleet does Admiral Zed run?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the moon.
I'll let you get back.
Thank you, Commander.
Tally. Alright, where are the other admirals? Not here. Good.
For my help. They haven't built a spot in the orbit on my fault. It's just a technicality. I'm far too good. Don't sell yourself short, Tally. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes.
How
Yeah, of course it is.
How is it being back?
Right now it's exhausting. I just want us to get out of this alive.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a home.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the
I
Reapers.
don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead.
So what about Legion?
It returned to after you turned yourself.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few, but I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Corus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover, or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be that.
Stop there.
I don't
If you
blame
want
you,
to
Tom.
catch up in private, call me up to
Yep, we're gonna meet up in your cabin.
Commander.
Alright, Liara, come here. Or Tali, come here. Let's talk.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
Let's talk.
Thanks for asking me up.
You okay?
No. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls,
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up, that's based on if they die because of me, if I don't,
we'll get them out of there safely.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter.
Not the Admiral's daughter.
Yeah. You are in charge.
Now I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position.
Mate,
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought that
That's a fair point.
sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not.
you're doing fine, Tally.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again.
Energy drain. Let me check on my armor real quick. Terminus armor, no health boost, no shield regen boost. Do we have a shield boost in? No, I don't want the melee. This could be somewhat useful, but eh. Melee, shield boost, ammo capacity, more shield regen, more weapon damage, a little bit of power damage and recharge, or a small amount of health and shield. Eh. We'll do this. Power damage, weapon damage. So many of these look so stupid. Yeah, I'd like some power recharge speed. More power damage. Weapon and headshot damage. Not melee. What about the weapon and headshot damage? No, we'll go with the power damage. Power recharge. Yeah. So we'll pull that back to health boost. Shield boost, ammo capacity, weapon damage. Leave that on health boost as well. Make a few adjustments to my stuff. My gear. Mass relay. Over to the Perseus Veil. Shut down the Dreadnought. So we got a Geth debris field. We got the migrant fleet. And this was satellites that use solar sails self-position. We're in a Dyson bubble. So it looks like this was more or less power for them. There's Rannoch. Time to disable the Geth Dreadnought. We got Liara. Let's see, power damage. Power recharge. Weapon damage. And I think I'm gonna go with classic Liara. That's just a whole different mask. Javik, you come along. He's got some interesting powers that I like to have. Alright. Liara, you can, or not Liara, Tali, you can have this. First, let's make sure it's the one I want you to have. Okay, no, we're gonna go with the Talon. Let's see, piercing for sure. Ammunition pierces bone, explodes in soft tissue, and will increase the damage by a lot. Wait, more damage here. Spike thrower does even more with Claymore. Allows for some piercing, and allows for even more piercing. Stick with the Talon, stick with the Typhoon. I could wait. We'll probably wait for fitness. Well, 57, that'd be 2 more. Let's see how best to do this. 3 there. That'd leave me 1 more left over, and then I get 3 more levels worth, I think. Which would be 4. If I don't do it this way, if I go here, 6, 3 more levels, and then I get that. Wait, that would be 9. No, I had to wait 2 levels for this. Then 1 more. So this would actually be the better way to go. So I'll go ahead and pick that up, and then I'll get this when we come back. Or whenever we need to level up again.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Oh wait. We don't want to do that. Never mind. Big ol' space war. That one's gone. Oh, that ship's gone. Oh no. They're getting torn to pieces.
Alright. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good.
So you're a real living Prothean?
As opposed to a fake dead one.
Hehehehe.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Yeah.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
No saying the Russian national anthem, Joker.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous. Tally, you're gonna like the view. Much.
Yeah, don't worry about which way is up. Up is whatever direction you want it to be. Ender Wiggin knows that.
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting. Until then, I'll make do with mag boots. Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
I mean, yeah, good point. Oh. That thing's free. I mean, I could. I could solo the Dreadnought if you wanted. Is there anything on the other side? There we go. Smart joke. Some damage here. Good job, guys. Look at this damage you've done.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Get data. You think we'd ever try the no windows thing twice? Oh, it's a weapon. What is this? An arc pistol. Ooh.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
It's a larger pistol,
Where's the
basically.
closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Anti-fighter lasers?
They're using ultraviolet frequencies, not infrared. That's a lot more expensive. And a lot more powerful.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Bridge controls. Activate. Oh, they see us. Hey, back off. Back off.
More of it. Fast, Resistance.
I don't hear an alarm.
There's gas. They sent alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
Dropped another.
There is no self-preservation in these machines.
Network! The attacks become more aggressive.
You fought them before, Commander.
Disable their shields.
Then take them down before they recharge.
Yep. I mean, that is kind of the idea with most enemies, I imagine. Didn't pay attention to the mine. Thought they existed. I think I usually forget that those exist. Because, I mean, they're not massively important. I don't think they've ever killed me.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
In my cycle, a race called Deja used machines, Dejatil, as synthetic symbionts. The Reapers subjugated Dejatil as they have the Geth. Their mechanical swarms blotted out the sky. They were brutal, merciless.
Kila, what did you do?
We sent their star into supernova.
That's not really an option here.
Not yet.
I destroyed a system to take out the Alpha Relay. It wasn't an easy decision.
Combat data. What's the state of the battle?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth will counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Alright. We keep moving. Yeah. Oh, something's shooting at us. Ah, not hunters.
The hunters are moving in.
It won't hide anymore.
compounds are still present.
Where at? Oh, right here.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Are you sure that's the last of them? Oh yeah, there are some of these in here. Are you sure that's the last of them? How many? How easy would it be for them to hide?
Look at how much data the Dreadnought central processor is handling.
I think it's handling information from all Geth everywhere. We need to hurry! My people are getting torn apart out there!
Yeah, hang on. Your people will be fine. I know they will be. Don't worry. SMG scope. Alright.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center.
Nope.
There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core. Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship. That could work. The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've lost high-level processes. We need something basic. A shipwide emergency. Like a fire. Wait, if I take a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting. Yes. Okay, I got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Alright. Fire! There's a fire, guys.
They're dropping down from the ceiling.
There could be cloak hunters as well.
More synthetics incoming.
I heard that. Back off. We're at over there.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
On it. It's right over here. Or before they manage to shut it down.
This ship design is almost close, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Synthetics do not care for organic ease of use or aesthetic beauty. In some cases, they actively oppose it.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tali.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Makes sense. Let's see. More data to salvage. Sweet.
Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and they've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through. We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Hold on, Ron. Take control of Chorus's fleet. In the meantime. And bam.
That's a big gun!
It rivals the main gun on Penumbra Apex. Our flag.
More incoming! We should be okay!
Wait, you were thinking about not staying in cover? Alright, so I can be poked out like this as long as I'm peeking out of. Nope, never mind. Take that, flashlight heads. There they go. We can go up here and we're safe from the shockwaves. More Geth data.
There's the maintenance lock!
Shockwave goes by as the maintenance lock is opening up, apparently.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
We live another hour.
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
Oh yeah. Again, he didn't want to stick to cover. You crazy? Stupid mines. Let me see, anything over here on any salvage data? Drop that one. Zap and shoot. Get rid of the shield, and then you blast him in the face. What's up here? Alright, time to go. We head on out. Excuse you? Open that door back up. I was going through here, thank you very much. Now let me through. Thank you. More Geth data to salvage. Making a lot of money on this mission. Casually going up the elevator. Liara, Javik.
Shepard! Grab my hand! Hang on.
I'm all right.
I think the elevator's out.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. Come on. The drive course shouldn't be far.
Alright, up we go. Anything over here? No. Okay. Alright. On to the next place. Look at this thing. What's in here? Legion, what are you doing?
Unless it was reprogrammed, like the rest of the Geth.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once ready, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
The plot is pretty resolved.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to guard
Yes.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
I'm gonna check this side real quick. Is there any loot over here? Anything for me to pick up? There's the override. Alright, guess nothing else to loot, so. Hi, Legion. Yeah, I could have guessed that. And I think that's a prime.
Watch out, that's a prime.
The Quarians have a chance now. Combat drone inbound.
Where are you guys? Take it out. Oh. Alright.
What are you talking about? We're still on board. What are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
They're not cooperating. Geralt wants to go to war. Or wants to fight the war. Ron wants to save the Quarian people. Save the civilians. as much hardship as she can. There's another Prime over there. And down it goes. The only thing I don't like about the Typhoon is it is difficult to shoot for just a second or two. Geralt.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Come on, guys, we could have used this.
Suggestions?
Right. That was an explosion.
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it. We'll be right there.
Right, and jump. Oh, that didn't work. Ow. Oh, my back. Ow. I'm working on it.
Double time, people. We'll make it.
Oh, hey, Tally, what are you doing? Don't go floating away like that. You guys suck. Party crasher. Makes sense.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead,
I know. Admiral Geralt's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
we haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians are the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Civilian ships need guns for this war. Yeah.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed it.
We freed it.
Give me a second.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Like Larry Hammond's feelings as well.
Legion is my brain. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits.
Are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false deception. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base en route for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades.
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which the Spire squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting creator launch ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Konesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
Alright, I'm back.
Again, you just saved your fleet.
Trust is all we can afford. We can always afford trust of willing allies. Hey, Legion.
Shepard Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarian's live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons attempt to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on ground. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Let's see. Geth heretics.
What exactly happened to them after we blew up that settlement?
We ran
That's sad. Understandable. Yeah, he's not too sure.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back? Of course. That must have been nice.
Yeah, I don't have that. No, nobody believes me when I say the Reapers are planning to go to war, or the Reapers are here. But everybody believes, but Legion's people believe him. Lucky.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers take down the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time.
You're right.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map. I've
Thank you,
added the
Trainer.
Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Maybe.
Commander?
From Miranda Shepard, I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can you meet me in the Commons? I'll send a nav point. No vids this time, I promise, Miranda. From Bryn Cole, dear Commander Shepard, thank you again for all you did to get our group out of that facility on Jelix. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man. It's a privilege to work under him. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries, although I never rely on luck. In this instance, I fear we may need a little. Stay safe, Commander. I hope our paths cross again. Sincerely, Dr. Bryn Cole. From Jacob, hey Shepard, the Crucible project is intense. Bryn and the others are on it around the clock. Pretty soon I'll have to make a run to the Citadel, pick up some equipment at the hospital. If you got time, want to meet me there? Things are so crazy on Jelix. Be good to see you in a quieter place, you know. Hope to see you around, Jacob. I did talk to you already. From Malin Heplorn, Commander Shepard, I just heard the news you cured the genophage, and that some of the females from my experiments were involved. I can't tell you how good this makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour that I've not thought about what happened on Tuchanka and wonder if I did the right thing. Well, it's been how long since we did this? You're a little bit behind. This news validates all the pain that my experiments caused. Excuse me. I hope one day to meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After he convinced Dr. Solis to spare me, I took his advice and opened a clinic on Omega. Thought it would help make amends for whatever suffering I caused. I had to leave when word got back to Clan Werlock, and they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. I guess this is the second time you've saved my life, Commander. With sincere appreciation, Malin Heplorn. Maybe. Still wrong of you to do what you did, but, you know. Still have to...
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there?
I punched him. Thank you for giving me options.
One moment. I have been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low-volume hydraulics and is top-heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie.
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system. Hello, Shepard.
Humor. Edie is learning that from Joker.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Yes, ma'am. We're headed down. Ashley, hi there.
Heard you were back in form blasting away flashlights down there. Maybe I should be more open-minded. But I'd rather scope down some tin can than a person. I'm ranked. Right? Fine. I'll shut up.
So would I.
Still fighting Geth after all these years, huh? Humanity
Yep.
1, blinky flashlights 0. Hey there.
Hey, Ash. Doctor?
But it hasn't been a year yet. Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
Yeah, I don't think anybody ever liked the man.
It's nice to have Tally back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines. Hello, Commander.
Yeah. You know, Doc, if we don't make it out of this,
Too bad you weren't here earlier.
crack it open
Tally.
anyways.
You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating.
Always with your calibrations.
Because Reapers weren't enough. Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours. Any word from Paladin?
Some, and I don't like them. The Krogan are there, of course, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
What I did hear from Prime Victus, he wanted my advice on fleet strength when the cruiser was ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Paladin or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah, you're a good leader.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the
Hopefully.
Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Your face doesn't look too awful for, you know, being, what, a year or so since you took a rocket? Maybe 2.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have...
Don't you have a ship to fly, Joker?
Fine, just asking a simple question.
Thank you. Blackmail would have been awkward to explain to Edie.
Correspondence from Classified Alliance Project staff. Dr. Locke. I was working on that problem you sent me last night. I think I found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy bursts. Punch the attached capacitor redesign into your projections. It should shave 3.6 milliseconds off the Mass Effect field's activation time. See where that leads. If you approve, I'll send the schematics to manufacturing. We need roughly 250,000 by tomorrow morning for testing. Smuggler Manifest Youngest System. Operative Morat has sent Smuggler Manifest of an Athabasca class freighter to authorities in the Youngest System. The manifest follows: 8,000 tons of dextroamino food supplies, 16,000 tons of lymphoamino acid food supplies, 200,000 tons of platinum stamped ingots, 12 Alliance fighter craft inactive mothballed on lower deck, 12 Hierarchy interceptor craft inactive mothballed on lower deck, 300 indentured workers, slaves from Karshan, recaptured attempting to escape Reapers, mainly Batarian. Authorities will seize the freighter in 2 hours. Per the broker's request, the Youngest government has agreed to provide the slaves asylum and certificates of citizenship in exchange for future favors rendered.
It's good to see you.
I'm just glad you quit calling me broker. Legion. Or not Legion. Glyph. See, anybody down here need me?
Ugh, I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvik story, but seriously? I'm on the Normandy.
Here, come over here. Sit down.
Not sure what to think about that little mech bug roaming the ship.
Agreed.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Aww.
Commander.
All propulsion systems are running.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Well, you certainly know how to fight. I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what? I think
Rude.
Studying the other side. Legion helped us before. It's still a machine. You mentioned before your people had problems with AI. They went as the kid on. What happened? Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence. I think I know where this is going. The AI sees the physical body. It can alter the genetic materials to fit its perspective. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. The organic traces were left. They were monsters.
He's different.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted. You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock. How can you be that certain? Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics. No, we created them. And they know we are flawed. Why do you say that? They are mortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created. Edie might disagree with that, but I see your point. They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do you trust them, Commander?
There's another way. No.
I have a simple rule. If a machine can speak, kill it.
What about Edie?
The machine you call Edie. What if she sympathizes with the Geth? We should watch her carefully.
You have no trust.
Why have you not thrown the Legion machine out the airlock, Commander? There is still time.
Because Legion will help.
I still have much to learn about this. Cycle.
Yeah, like not throwing Legion out the airlock.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly. The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I worry about you. Is everything okay, Shepard?
Yeah, everything's okay. Hey, Sylvie.
Hey there.
K9, KEI9. K9.
You can say that. Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but you sure we can trust him?
Yes.
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him. If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, he'd be stuck refereeing their war with that Geth. Sparks? Yeah, the Quarian for the jumping one with the glowing eyes. Sparks. Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life is we know we can make everybody a little low.
It's the end of the world as we know it. Let's see, down here. Let's upgrade the Black Widow. And the Tycoon, or the Typhoon. And that's it for those weapons. It says that they're maxed out. But maybe they're not. Alright, Cacliosaur fossil. Oh, okay. So I'm not positive how to make things better than what they are already. But I think I will go ahead and end this episode.
Commander?
Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and end it here. Next time, we're gonna have to go down here, do these, go to Rannoch. How about there? Priority Rannoch, Rannoch Admiral Chorus, Rannoch Geth Fighter Squadron. So take both those out. So I need to do at least one of those. Okay, so the Reaper base is being located. So we do both of these, then the Reaper base will come out, and we'll be able to take it on. I need to go to the Citadel. I also need to go and find stuff. Bounce around the galaxy a bit before I go and find stuff. So I can go and find stuff to take back to the Citadel. And then I definitely need to make sure to come back here, finish up Rannoch, and then we're into the next section of the story. Gotta find a good time to go and go to back to the Citadel and have the party, or have the shore leave go visit the apartment. So yeah, we'll figure it out. I hope you guys have a good one, and I shall see you